So we reached out fucking 700 subscribers. I really appreciate every one of you guys. I know MKX after the MK11 reveal, like the gameplay, it's like all MKX videos being reduced because everybody wants to see like any new news from MK11, right? So I think that's cool, but whoever like subscribe or just watch, I really appreciate you guys. We reached 700 subscribers. So anyway, let's just dive in what I'm talking about right now. This is also my personal opinion, but at the same time it's like decide who's the best on a single character. Again, this is my only opinion, but I think it's a studied opinion because I play a lot of, not a lot of characters, but different characters, but at the same time they don't play the same way, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not like I play, look, if you play fucking Scorpion and you play fucking your secondary, if your secondary is Tremor, if your second is Tremor, like, you didn't change your character, like, you just need a brain that always fucking attacking, right? But if you see like someone play, okay, Christian Tremor, but he play fucking Kitana, which is like the opposite of gameplay, because this one doesn't have any zoning and this one rely on zoning, you know what I mean? But it doesn't necessarily be on zoning, but it's like a different character, so that means, okay, that counts as a different character. But if you play fucking, we'll just say Scorpion, and you play fucking Crystalline, that doesn't say that you play a different character, bro. Like, you play the same style. So it's a study opinion. Not all like, you see, what I hate the most is two things that people say of who's the best. If who's the best, let's just say I play fucking Kung Lao, right? Okay, I play fucking Kung Lao and I beat like 5 top players, you know what I mean? Like 5 top players, and I get like, okay, it's done, I'm the best Kung Lao ever, you know what I mean? Because I took like a tournament and I took online, I beat everybody, right? But now, okay, there is another guy who played Kung Lao, right? But he didn't achieve anything. So I said, okay, to decide who's the best, okay, let's just do a mirror. Who doing the mirror is fucking is it the best Kung Lao? No, that doesn't work like that. So I really hate that. If they see two people play the character at a high level, to decide who's the best, they just play against each other, which is definitely wrong. And like, to be with me in this one, the best Liu Kang is Ninja Killer, right? Like, nobody even doubt that, like, ever. But that, if you tell that before he plays Sonic Fox, maybe he got like 400 subscribers, like 500 subscribers, like, only the new people know him. The fucking the veteran don't know him, right? So I say, if you ask him who's the best Liu Kang, they're all gonna say Silver Eye. Why Silver Eye is the best? Because he played an offline tournament. Like, who's the best fucking Kano? It's clearly Biohazard. Why do you think it's Biohazard? Because he played an offline tournament. So these two things I really hate to judge: the mirror matches and offline and online players. That I really hate that a lot. I think it's completely wrong. You cannot judge because of that. Now for me to say who's the best in a certain character, gotta see like the tools that the fucking, because some characters depend on only winning. Only if you win, you're the best, because the character doesn't say much, you know what I mean? There's not much to do to be the best with it. Let's just say I play fucking Ermac, Mystic Ermac, right? Mystic Ermac is very simple. Gotta push, got the anti-airs. So it depends on the player itself. Like, you can play Ermac for 3 years, right? 3 years to play Ermac, and I pick Ermac literally just 2 weeks. But I'm a better player than you, and they say you're the best Ermac ever, right? But I picked the character for 2 weeks, but there's nothing, there's no combos to learn, there's no setups, there is only how to play the character at the potential that the character has to be the best with it and how to get the win, right? So he doesn't have any that much complicated combos. It only depend on the plan and the execution of the plan correctly against other characters, right? So there's no the best mystic ever. There's no best mystic. There is no such thing as that. Only because he doesn't have that much, you know. It's just that if you win more, okay, you're the best. If you win, like you play against 5 high level players and you play at the same 5 high players and you won and I won nothing, that's clearly you're the best, because it's only depend on winning. And some characters depend on the swag, and at the same time, like to get like a rule from it, if you watch a player that played the same character, let's just say Liu Kang Duelist, I see Deadly Rival I think maybe 1 or 2 times, like the total of I watch him maybe like 25 minutes, right? But I see some stuff every round that's different than any duelist that I ever seen ever. So that's a huge bonus to get who's the best on a character. Like you see something, I watch him every day, but I watch something new every day. I see a lot of setups, new setups, you know what I mean? So a new setup, and he's winning against bad matchups, so that also counts, you know what I mean? And some characters depend only on execution, like you see let's see Tremor, right? Tremor is a straightforward character. He just get the buff on, like you will not see a great defensive player who plays Tremor, right? Because there is no need for any defense. So whoever do a lot of less execution errors and who wins the most, and he just option select, and it's easy to option select the opponent, and who get like the most wins, basically the most wins against like a variety of players, he's the best Tremor. Like that's it. There is no much complication on that, you know what I mean? So it's a bit different, but some characters that depend on setups. Depends on setup. Let's say Cyrax, right? Cyrax is a very complicated character. You're gonna see a player that plays Cyrax every day for 2 years, right? And you pick the character only in 2 weeks, you will not be the same. Even if you're a better player than him, you will not be the same at the same level as him, because he got a lot of setups and have to use them all against all the cast different ways to get his damage or to get his setups right. So you cannot compare yourself against a Cyrax main. If you see a Cyrax main, you know he's a Cyrax main, because any character that depend on setups, it's different. It's different. Like let's just say who's the best Kenshi, like possessed Kenshi in the world? Everybody gonna agree that is his Tweedy, right? In my opinion, it's not Tweedy. It's not Tweedy. He's the best player that played Kenshi, but he's not the best Kenshi. If you watch fucking, what his name, man? He's an old player. Like it's been a while since last time I saw him. Maybe like since Injustice 2 came out, I didn't see him. What's his name? Kamasi Reborn, Kamasi Reborn, I don't know, it's Kamasi, right? If you see his fucking possessed, it's gonna change your whole thing about possessed, because he play at swag level and it's clean, you know? It's like not mashing and mashing, no, it's really clean, and it's very cool thing to watch. I think Kamasi is the best possessed Kenshi that I've seen. So yeah, some characters depend on a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? So even fucking, let's just say I play Cutthroat, right? What does Cutthroat have? Like how can I decide who's the best Cutthroat? What does Cutthroat have? It have some stuff. Okay, if I watch that stuff one time, let's just say we are 2 different players, but we main Cutthroat, right? We can do the combos. So what else do I have? Because he doesn't have any setups. He have only one setup, bro. Yeah, he got only one setup, and it is the fucking 50-50 after the up ball in the corner. Like that's pretty much it. Other than that, it's all the same. It's a basic character. There's no complication on it ever. Like Cutthroat is a straightforward character. It's very easy character. You cannot say who's the best Cutthroat because there is no much tools to like to get you into it. You know, it's just that if you can do combos, okay. I see this guy. I know all the matchup, but there is something that I don't know. Okay, I watched this guy and I saw him. Okay, he used this string. He will always use this string because there is nothing else to do. And I saw that I can steal that and be in my arsenal. Like that's how straightforward this character is. So it's hard to say, okay, Cutthroat and fucking Cybernetic. The red variation, bro. What does the red variation have? Zoning, fucking pokes. What does the character have? I can literally play in 2 days. What do you mean 2 days? Like 2 hours, and I'll be great. The character. Like there's no enough tools to say who's the best other than just winning the matchup. Like winning the games, not even the match. Winning just the games. Like you see Cyrax. I love this example because Cyrax is a very complicated character. You play the character for 2 years and this guy played for 6 months or 4 months. You're gonna see that no, that guy is clearly better because because every character against here is just different. You play it differently. There is a lot of setups and a lot of against the player and against the character itself. You know what I mean? So it's very different. So in my opinion, to say who's the best in a certain character, some characters depend on only winning. If you win the character, like I think that's the case also with Leatherface. If you win with the character, you're the best with it. Like that's pretty much it. There is no combos. There is no invitation combo. There is no invention fucking setups. There is literally nothing. It's not a complicated character. It's just straightforward character. Everybody can do the combos if you do the combos, but it depends on you're winning or you're not. Like that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Some characters are a little bit complicated. Let's just say like Commando or fucking Kung Lao, Sonya, fucking who else? Like Kung Jin. There is a lot of tools you need to use differently, and he got a lot of tools. So you see the one player that use all of the fucking tools that he needs. You know what I mean? So some characters like a bit difficult to say who's the best because there is a lot of stuff. There's the setups, the swag, and the most important thing are two things for me. If you watch that guy every day, every post, you're gonna see something different, like different setup, different combo, different read, different against all the character in the cast. You know what I mean? So this one and fucking winning. If you win, that's basically these are, I think, the two major things that say you're the best in a certain character. Yeah, so I think so to make it like a little bit long, but that's the way it is. Like combos, swaggy combos, the matchup knowledge against all the cast and how to play, to use all the strings, the swag, the fucking winning. These three main things. And some characters you cannot judge because there is no swag in them, because like Mystic or fucking, let's just say Grandmaster Sub-Zero, there's no much swag on it. Like everybody can do it. Not Grandmaster. No. Grandmaster have a little bit English. You know what I mean? I got a little bit English on it. But let's just say Quan Chi or fucking, you know, Leatherface. It's a straight Cutthroat. These are straightforward characters. You can say only they are the best on winning. Basically, there's no swag. There's no combos. There's no a lot of matchup knowledge you need to know. If I don't know this thing, but I watch that video like only one time, I take this knowledge and I'll have it in my arsenal in a lifetime. So that doesn't make it like the best in this situation. You know what I mean? So only these things. It's only, I think in my mind it's maybe like nonsense, but it just came out of my mind. I just want to talk to you guys about it. Like, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching.